Hello there, guys. How are you? I hope you're all good. Today, I'm here again with Bassam. By the way, I decided to go first today instead of Bassam. Thank you, Bassam, for the chance. All right. So last time we discussed, we were talking about the character animations for our level one enemies. We were basically doing the whole thing, the level one mini bosses, and minion enemies for level one. So we are going to move on to enemy designs and sprite sheet animations for level 2. So as you can see here, you can see a soldier or mercenary looking guy. So one thing I want to tell you is for level 2 is drastically different from level 1 because after you defeat the final boss of level 1, you time travel to the future or the present because level 1 takes place in the past, like you time travel to the past. So level 1 takes place in the future or the present. So all the enemies and the weapons, weaponry, gear, everything is in a futuristic theme. The backgrounds, everything is futuristic. So for our enemies, we have different kinds of enemies for level 2. The one you're seeing here is an infantry type enemy. These guys belong to a mercenary unit. So this mercenary unit teamed up with the main villain, the final boss of level 2. So there are different archetypes of enemies within the mercenary unit. This one right here is the regular or infantry type unit with an automatic rifles and stuff. We also have a sniper variant. The sniper variant doesn't have much, isn't much different from this design. It just has night vision goggles and stuff. So we're gonna start with the animating for the petrol animation. On second thoughts, we might not be needing a walk animation for this character because all these enemy types they won't be walking. I forgot about that. My apologies. So these enemies they'll be stationary in position and they'll just shoot at you, and you'll have to dodge their bullets or gunfire.
These are
So
like the basic enemies, yeah?
yeah, these are the basic enemies, but
Elementary
they do
enemies
hit
of
hard.
level
Yeah.
2.
So they appear like 2, 3, or four. Yeah, 2 or 3 at a time. You'll have to fight off 2 or 3 at a time. 3 will be the maximum, I guess. 4 might be too much. So yeah, you have to dodge all of their gunfire and shoot back at them. The player will also have a rifle or a automatic weapon with the player, so you can shoot back, of course. So this is a regular enemy. And next we'll just copy paste this. We are going to switch him up and make a different kind of enemy for level 2. So we are going to make a sniper variant. The sniper variant won't have much difference, just the headgear will be different and the weapon color is also different. And we'll see what changes we can make. All right, let's go. Let me rename this layer. So you can see the headgear. This enemy uses is like, it looks like a ballistic mask or like a regular balaclava mask, if you get what I mean. So we're gonna give him night vision goggles or those type of stuff, the type of goggles that helps you see at night, or thermal vision goggles. So yeah, we are gonna give that to him.
By the way, we are planning to do the level 2 now. So if you guys have any ideas for the background or the environmental assets, do share with us, because we're
Yep.
gonna start doing them this week. So yeah, so it's
We
gonna
already
be
started. We
yeah.
already started. Like I started with the animations, or sorry, the designs like a week prior.
Yeah, even today I was working on the tile sets for level 2. It's like it's gonna be three tile sets, like just like in level 1 we have 3. So one of the tile sets is done, or it might need a few changes, but yeah, it's ready.
So, Bassam, does this look like one of those night vision goggles you see?
Uh, yep. I mean, when we cover both of
You're
them,
not sure.
yeah, when we cover both the eyes, it might look.
I wanted to make it, like only one eye is
Oh,
choosing
it's like an alien mixed human.
it. Okay, yeah, I think I'll do make give both of the eyes the thingy, the night vision goggles.
Or you were planning to make it like one alienated and one normal eyes.
Yeah, kind of like Terminator.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now it looks like Terminator.
I think this looks
Ah,
better.
yeah, it looks good. Yeah,
Yeah, we should just go with this one.
yeah.
What do you think? Does it look okay?
Yeah, yeah, it looks quite what we wanted, quite like what we wanted. Yeah, I
Let's
mean, if you
give it
compare
more
the
space.
the first character, like the first the initial stage of it, it looks much better. Yeah,
So that's it. So should I give him a mouthpiece or something? Like you can see his mouth. How do you think that will work?
if it's a bad enemy, then yeah, it should.
Yeah, it just gives him a bit more personality. I feel.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that will do.
yeah, quite nice. Yeah.
So now we're gonna recolor his rifle and make it look like a sniper rifle.
Hmm. This is
I'm gonna
stage
go
2
with,
enemy. Yeah.
huh?
This is
Yeah,
like
of course. Yeah,
level
this is a
2,
level 2 one.
stage 2 level enemy. The similar one which you have is the stage 1.
All these enemies will appear in the throughout the level 2.
This is just
Yeah.
this is just one enemy. All right, okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
This is one kind of enemy. This is the other kind of enemy.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes
what I was.
the regular enemy and the sniper enemy is gonna appear together. So the sniper enemy will of course do more damage than the regular ones. So the player will have to prioritize taking out the sniper enemy first, and then go for the regular infantry units.
That's cool.
Okay, Bassam, what other kind of enemies do you think we should put in the game?
I think a robotic enemy would look nice. A drone enemy, a robotic enemy.
I've been thinking about an enemy character that is in a mech suit. but
Yeah,
that
yeah,
will be too complicated.
yeah. Mech suit, just a robotic, robot natured. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, we will see what we can do.
or we could have like just enemies not on the platform, like just above the platform in air, and they
Like
could
the
like,
flying type, like flying units.
yeah, yeah, the flying units, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can have drone types. This armed
Yeah,
UAVs.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I think that would look cool.
yes,
Also, animating them is not it's not much difficult because the only animation will be that the drones will be flying up and down, like it's
yeah,
just small motions and the recoil
yeah,
animation when they fire the gun, the kickback. That is
yeah,
the only animation needed.
yeah, because in both the levels we have units which are moving horizontally. We don't have any vertical units which are moving
Exactly.
vertically. So such kind of enemies would look really, something new into the game.
Right. Do you think we need to give a recolor for
uh,
the uniform? All right. I think this is enough.
for now it looks quite nice, yeah.
I think we'll just go with this, and we can always, add something else if we want to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it will be better if we distinguish, maybe because we have one in blue, we can keep other in green, or not, if not green, any other color, red or anything else.
I think I'm quite satisfied with this. Maybe I might get some other idea later and make some changes or add some stuff.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go into our third type of enemy. So this one I will make drastic changes. Maybe you can add some armored stuff and all.
Yes.
I'll make him look like a mini boss. Maybe you can make this one a mini boss. So this is gonna be our third variant.
I mean, I would love to try creating one of the enemies, but a robotic type, a drone type.
Yeah, I'm also thinking about doing something like that.
Yeah. So I might, do one of these robotic enemies for the level 2. Let me try it out. It's better to try new things.
Yep.
Yeah. By the way, for the what plans do we think we should keep, or you guys have for the level 2 themes? Like, if, for example, level 1 we have night, dungeon, and the desert normal sun. The morning time. What about level 2? We should keep it one, or just have multiple variants of the level.
Are you talking to me or to the chat?
Yeah, yeah, everyone.
Sorry, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can have a night version of the same map, but
Hmm.
add some neon lights and all, make it look a bit more cyberpunky.
Mm.
We
Yeah,
can
yeah.
do
Like
something like
we
that.
could
Yeah,
have a transition where we have a sci-fi, a cyberpunk theme, background and assets and everything else.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, totally great. Yeah. So the one we are doing now is just the morning time. The
Yeah, the one I did, it was like it takes place in the morning or afternoon or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But I feel if we keep the cyberpunk themes, we should add really a lot into that
Yeah,
specific
it's
transition.
gonna be complicated. It's not gonna be easy.
It's going to be really tough to do with the level from there. Yeah.
Okay. So we changed the color variant of this one. Now we'll just add some armors and stuff.
Yep. By the way, I was thinking to add one more artifact. It became like an oil barrel.
Yeah, I think that would be cool.
Yeah, I did one, but I didn't think we put it in the game, or I didn't send the file to Ajaz and Fatih. So yeah, I think that would be a nice addition.
We can put the oil barrels in, second stage, second level. I
Yeah,
think that would be better.
yeah, like as an artifact. Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean. That's an artifact.
Yeah. By the way, in the first stream, we were talking about Call of Duty, right?
On one of our panel discussions.
Yeah. So I recently just downloaded it 3 days ago. I was playing it, so I found it really
One.
interesting. Yeah. The
Which one?
Warzone. Yeah.
COD Warzone. Yeah. Well, the game can be pretty toxic these days.
Yeah, but to me, I'm like playing for
It
the
is fun
first
too.
time.
It is fun. Yeah.
It's really amazing. I mean, I love it.
Yeah. Multiplayer games are best played with friends, instead of
Yeah,
just solo queuing.
that's what I felt. Yeah.
Okay. I think I might just change his uniform color too. I might have to. Okay, that looks all right, I think. Yeah, I think that looks good. Some more armor platings.
Yeah, for the level 2, we could add like a falcon ability. We could have a drone ability in level 2.
Yeah, I actually thought about that already.
Yeah.
Like, I have several different ideas though. We are not going to use the Falcon ability because the Falcon ability, it seems a bit ancient in a world where everything is, related to tech
Yeah.
stuff. Like, you have people with guns and, high tech gear, armor stuff, and night vision goggles and all. So using an Falcon ability, I don't think it matches with the theme of level 2. So I had several different ideas. Like we can use a drone, like an armed UAV, or like a drone strike kind of thingy.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
the drone will shoot missiles or rockets at the
An
enemies.
airstrike or a drone strike or
Yeah, it could, yeah, something like that. One of Another idea was we can use chopper support, like a
Hmm.
helicopter appears and shoots at the enemies.
Or we could just add both the like two abilities. You have to use one max. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that
Like
would
a drone
also be
support or
cool.
a chopper support. Either one of them.
Yeah.
The
I
difference
mean,
would be
we'll
that
see what we
the
can do.
drone support would have more drones rather than having one drone, and as a chopper support will be one support, just one object. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
bit
I agree.
distinguished,
I agree.
but the capability is same. The damage and the output is same.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah, we can do something like that
Yeah,
and
we
see
can.
where it goes. Let me rename this layer. Sorry.
Hmm.
But I'm thinking of making him like a mini boss or like an elite version of an enemy.
Hmm.
What if I give him a cape?
A
I think that would look good.
cape. Cape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking same, but to add something, something that, which is not unusual to
I
an
mean,
enemy.
lots of video game characters have stuff like that. For
Yeah,
example, if you look at Ghost from Call of Duty Warzone, his
like
design is something like that. He has
mm,
lots of hoods and stuff, like
yeah,
unconventional apparel and gear.
yeah. I was thinking that you could add a crazy mask, a really crazy mask.
He's using a ballistic helmet.
Yeah.
This is like his scarf.
Oh, a scar. Okay, okay. On his neck, he has a scar.
Not a scarf, a scarf.
Scarf.
That
Oh,
thing
right.
you wear
Okay.
around your neck.
Yeah, yeah, scarf. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I think he looks much cooler. Okay, what do you think?
Yeah. Super. Yeah.
Right, thank you.
And I think in level one we didn't add stars. Yeah, stars. I think we should add stars in the background for level two, for the night map. If you are having a night version or
Yeah,
sci-fi version.
I just did ask us, ideas for adding some particles, so we can tell him to use
Yeah.
stars.
Just when I go through with my discussion, I'll talk about a little bit about like the backgrounds and stuff, like just
Yeah,
in general. And I saw some references online, and I saw they had even stars and really shiny clouds for the sci-fi theme. So it looks really nice. So we could try and to create something
yeah,
like
of
that.
course. Why not?
Yeah,
It would look cool too.
yeah. Let's see.
Okay, that looks good.
Yeah, super.
Can we give him armor plates on his legs, or does this look fine?
I think it will be better if we do that because it will look distinguished between the previous two
Yeah,
enemies. Yeah.
I think maybe you can add some, face paint or like mask paint, or just
Yeah.
let me
Also
recall
that.
the.
Yeah. Also that we can do a lot actually. So yeah.
Okay, that looks much more like a ballistic mask.
Yes.
Okay, that looks good. Let me just make it a bit more darker on the edges. Okay. Nah, I think I'll just leave it at this. Okay, that looks good. Now we'll add some armor platings on his leg, his front legs. Okay. Also, guys, if you have any, any unique ideas for enemies or level designs, let us know. We would love, we would appreciate, we would really appreciate you guys engaging with us. I think I'll change the color of the uniform because I'm not able to match this color of the uniform with the color of the armor plates. Maybe. Okay, what about this?
Maybe you could keep the boots, high boots, you know.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I don't know what you call them, like, you know, the army boots
Yeah,
which
yeah,
are
the
pulled
combat
down.
boots. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
One of the hardest part of character designing is choosing the right colors.
Hmm.
Color still doesn't feel right.
I mean, even this kind of design looks really nice. If you ask me.
I'm not sure though. Like, I'm trying to match the color of the armor plates to the color of the uniform.
Yeah.
I think I should have just stuck with blue with this kind of this uniform design. Okay. So Sam, do you think this looks much better than before?
Yeah, yeah, it does look, yeah.
Okay, I think
More
I'll go with
detail.
this. I mean, we
It
can
looks,
always make changes.
yeah.
Okay, so we are gonna go with this color scheme. Okay, the blue needs to be a little more lighter.
Sorry about that.
Nah, it's fine. Yep, much better.
Yeah, now we can distinguish between the weapon and the character. Yeah.
Yep. I'll just, I might need to change the boots up a bit, but we'll do that last. Let me finish adding the armor plates. By the way, this is gonna be a type of mini boss or like an elite enemy.
I can agree. Yeah. I won't say no. I can say yeah.
Can't you say yeah though? Okay, yeah, that looks good. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go with this. I mean, I can always change the colors if I want to. It's not a big deal. Sam, what do you think?
Yep. I think the
Does it look weird?
right side of the leg looks kind of weird. Yeah.
Yeah, this one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I also
The
thought the same.
light blue part. Yeah.
Let me add the straps for the armor. By light blue, you mean this one?
No, on the right. Yeah, on the
Here,
last.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. How about now?
Yeah. Yeah. The what do you think?
I think it's not matching. Still not matching with the
Mm,
plate carriers. Yeah, I think that's the issue. I think this looks fine though. Does it look fine?
it looks yeah, it's good. I mean, for now, just for prototype or just for initial type, it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we can make
Okay. Now
hidden
I'll just
features.
I'll
Yeah,
just try to give him a cape or something like that. So it looks torn and stuff, like like the cape has seen battle.
Yeah.
By the way, what do you plan on showing us today?
I'm gonna talk about pixel the backgrounds, the environmental assets. I'm just gonna brainstorm and gather information, and then I'm gonna go with the new tile sets and the shop UI we have, and yeah, and a few more things I have ready. Let me see the dirham coin and a bit more about UI stuff. Yeah.
Nice, nice. All right, so that is three kinds of enemies for level 2. So just gonna do a quick recap. So this is the infantry level, the lowest tier of enemy you will find. But even though they are the lowest tier, they still hit pretty hard. And then we have the second tier enemy, just the sniper. They hit harder than the normal enemies, and your priority should be taking out the snipers first. And then we have a mini boss or like an elite tier of enemy. So he's kind of like a commander or like a general level type of enemy among the mercenary units. So that's that. I also have another design which I actually did in one of my streams before. I'll show it to you. It's here, this one. Yeah, it looks a bit clumpy because I changed the size. I researched it because I need to make some changes. So yeah, this guy will be one of our mini bosses, or like another elite tier enemy. Or we can, for some, what if we make this one an elite enemy, like not a boss, but like he occasionally appears, and we can make this guy a mini boss. What do you think?
Yeah, yeah, it sounds really, really nice. We see
Yeah.
we see how we input into the game, how the player reacts to it, and then we can get a better idea.
Yeah, great. By the way, do we have any questions or suggestions, anything on our live chat?
Not yet. I'm keeping an eye on
Okay.
it, but no, nothing yet.
Right, thank you.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so this looks cool. So what else are we gonna do?
So yeah, if you're done with it, I can go. Or you're gonna go through anything?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I think you should take over now. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna stop
after you, yeah,
sharing.
take
Yeah.
your time. Yeah.
Okay, I just stopped sharing. You can open up your screen now.
Yeah, sure. All right, guys. So let me just open the screen real quick. Yep. So guys, all right. Just give us a second, guys. We're just working on it, trying to link things, and yeah. Hey guys. So today I'm gonna talk with you about the UI stuff and the level 2, which we are working. We just started working this week. So the UI initially, it's something just for a prototype. We did something like this. So we didn't it didn't fit into the game really. So we decided to change it. So this was the first type. So we didn't really like it. It didn't match the theme of the game. It didn't collide with the uh, with the with the design of the game. So we totally took this out of the options. Then just recently we got hands to the new type of the UI design. So this one we did it. So this is the heading here. We have the heading here. So Give me a second. So we got the heading here, the shop or anything, buy something or anything, which I think Ajaz will decide. So and then we have the inventory boxes here. So this was the second type of design for the shop, but there's a third one which is actually this one and this one. So I think one of them we'll try to stick with one of these, and this one is actually incomplete, so we need to this box here needs to change. One second. This box here, it will be gray in color. I sent the stuff to adjust, and when it gets ready for the next update, I'll share it with you guys. But yeah, for just for general info, this is how it looked like. We have the inventory boxes here, and we have four here, and here we have the information section. So we write here, for example, here we have the kahwa. So we write here, we type here with the kahwa, and the information. So here's gonna be all the information. We might have bullet points or anything. So yeah, so and here we are gonna have the price and the coins icon, so that you can go ahead and see how much it costs. So this is gonna be same overlapping on all of these, same design, all four of these. We have three buttons here. So one button might be for buy, the other one will be for next page, where we have the armors, or we might try to put the armors section into the same page. So so you will see this in the next update, hopefully. Yeah, and then we're gonna have the last button over here as the exit button or finish button. All right. So yeah, this is for the shop user interface, and yeah. So I hope you liked it. So yeah, so actually this one is actually one of the also ideas. It is, so since when we put this into the game, we see that the background color is already a color which so we don't need to really change the main shop user interface color. It's white, right? So you don't need to change it because it fits really nice with the background which is already in the game. So when we test this out, it looks really nice. So yeah, so actually this part over here is needs to be gray. So I have the thing ready. Let me just open it real quick. uh, 1 second. Yeah, gray box. Okay. Yeah, so this is the gray box. I sent it to Ajaz. uh, Wait a second. Yeah, here. So yeah, as you can see, and this is how it actually looks, what I mean. So yeah, so this is something how it looks like. It's gonna be same on all four of these, and yeah, the other details which I talked about in the previous photo, that's the same. So yeah, this is the idea and design for the user interface for the shop.
By the
And
way,
by the way,
how long did it take to do the user interface? Because it looks so clean and smooth.
it took the first one which I did. It didn't. It took me about like an hour or two. But then just trying to switch between colors and trying to improve the design. It didn't take more than an hour. So in 3 hours in total for the shop user interface. Because I had done a few more designs, but they didn't really look nice, so I just left them out. So this one was the one which I really looked, which fitted into the theme of the game also. Yeah. So also this one was in the plans, but I just took it out. So it's fine. When you see in the game next update, you might like it. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, about the dirham coin. So this one, I think I talked about this or not. So this is an actual dirham coin from the UAE, a 1 dirham coin. So this is one side of the coin, and we're gonna use this instead of the currency we have currently in the game, which is just a C and just a C icon. But this one is actually a dirham icon, so this one would look much better. For it could be an artifact also. I mean, It's not decided yet. So we might keep it as an artifact or as an um, as a currency for the game. So yeah. So moving on, talking about the tiles, I think yeah. Just give me 1 second. I'll open the new tiles which I did for level 2 tile sets. Yeah, here. Yeah, so I was doing tile sets for level 2. So in level 2 we'll have three districts, like three areas. One the first area will be where we have normal road tiles, and the second will be like modern city themed. So where we have a lot of buildings and a lot of morning time. So this one was the type of tile sets which I did for the level 2 just today. So yeah, just so you can see, if you see the difference between the tile sets in the first level. So this one is the first level, so you can see there's a quite a lot of difference here. So this one is more modern themed rather than this one, although both are pixelated. But this one looks more like modern themed
Yeah,
level.
it looks like there. It looks like a rooftop. It gives a rooftop vibe.
Yeah, rooftop. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not finalized yet. Things can change here and there. So yeah, so just to get an idea and just to have something ready, this is what it is right now. Yeah. So moving on, talking about the road tile sets, I'm not sure about how we are gonna. The images are not really in my mind how to get the road tiles, because I didn't see any references. But when I was doing, I did these two. Do you think, Absar, this is what you mean by the road tiles which we discussed, or
For the
we
tile, you don't have to make it like that.
like normal
You can make
bricks?
it similar to the tile sets you made for level 1, but
Mm.
give it a theme of asphalt or cement.
Oh, so, okay,
Yeah,
okay, now I get it. So
like
it
you don't
should
have
be
to
like a
add
brick.
perspective stuff on the
Yeah.
tile.
All right, all right. Now I get it, because I wasn't sure about what to do for the tile sets for the level 2 first beginning part. I
Like
knew we.
same like the tile sets you
Mm,
made, like the blue tile sets,
mm.
but give it like a different shade and shape.
Yeah, different shade and shape. Just like the colors palette should be like for the
Yeah,
roads.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got
yeah,
that right.
yeah. I get it now. Yeah. So yeah. So moving on. Just gonna now talk about general about level 2 assets, environmental assets, and other stuff got to do with level 2. I'm gonna share my browser now so that we can discuss about that. So yeah. How do I link up Microsoft Edge? Give me a second, guys. I don't know, for some reason I'm not able to share my screen. Yeah, no.
You might
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to close your current
No,
screen,
I
like
can, I can,
just
I can share it now.
temporarily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can share it. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just in the process, guys. It might take a second or two. Thank you for your patience. Yeah. So, I'm sure you can see the screen right now. So, talking about in general about the theme of the second level. So we'll have three type of districts. One will be sci-fi, one will be morning theme like this, and we're gonna input and change stuff here and there. All right. So as you can see, we're gonna just brainstorm and see what we can put for the level 2. So currently
For
in my
some, I
mind.
actually, sorry, I have sent you the design I did for the level
Yeah,
2
yeah,
background.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
if you
share it.
can, you can
Yeah.
show it to our audience.
Yeah, I'll definitely share it just as I go through with this. Don't no worries about that. Yeah, so just brainstorming. So what we have for this week to do is that we must get some environmental assets done. So for example, we have lamps in the city theme. So we're gonna have lamps. We have gonna have road signs. We might have a few and we have the background done as well. So yeah, so not to forget about that. And and yeah, what else do you guys think we can put? So we have the buildings in the background. We'll have in the night version we will think about having stars or a stars particle effect, so that it looks really nice to the user. Yeah, so yeah, we can have a few fences here and there. So yeah, not necessarily on the ground, but maybe as you go up through the level, as you go higher, maybe we can put a fence somewhere, so that you can see a lot more stuff. Yeah, and
We can maybe add something like a bridge or something, you know,
yeah, bridge, a bridge, yeah, totally. We can have something like this. So like a teleporter which takes you like a
like
drone which
one of those flying trams I
yeah,
talked to you about
yeah, yeah,
earlier.
yeah, a flying tram, yeah, flying drone or something which we can hop onto, and it might take you to another place. Yeah, totally, I agree with you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this looks amazing. Yeah,
Like all the details on this stuff are super cool, you know.
yeah.
Like I
So
envy the guy who did it, the guy or girl who did it because it looks so wow. Can you move back to that one? Like look at the amount of details. Like wow,
yeah,
just amazing.
yeah, I totally agree with you. Yeah, and it's pixelated as well, pixel design, and it's not really
Yeah,
looking like pixel. It is pixel. Yeah,
exactly. Maybe we can do something like that, something like this.
yeah, definitely we can. Yeah, and yeah. So these one are a bit more simple, the simpler design, but this one looks really which can fit into the game. Yeah. So yeah, for a night version, this will look amazing. We have the moon, we have lights, and we have stars, we have the clouds. Yeah, yeah. So this is just brainstorming. So we are just in a phase of designing it, and actually Alter did design really something amazing, which I'll show with you just in a few minutes. So yeah, yeah. About the stars effect. So this one for a night version, something would like this would look really freaking. So yeah. So this is what I meant by stars effect or particle effect. So about the assets, what assets can we have more? We can have lamps. We can have
Maybe
street
we can
lights,
have some cars or stuff, you know, lying
cars.
on the
Yeah,
ground.
yeah, or maybe drones just going here and there, just as in
Yeah, kind of like an animation.
yeah, like a flying car, not
Yeah,
an enemy, like a flying car. Yeah, we can have an area where there's a tram going. That would look nice.
actually,
Yeah,
yeah, maybe we can do that, but like instead of a train like that, we can have like a flying tram, and
yeah,
you stay on top of the flying car and
Mm,
just
yeah.
it
And
just
you need
goes
to,
around, you know, like for
mm,
like 1 or 2 minutes you stay on top of the flying car.
and there will be enemies hopping on from here and there, and you have to be really, really nice with your skills to go through that.
Yeah, we can do something
Yeah,
like that. It will be challenging.
yeah. We should make it really challenging, because that's the fun. The more challenging, the better, so that you can play more and more.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So
Dark
this is
Souls kind of stuff.
yeah. So all right, I think it's time to show you. I think I'm not seeing anything really distinct, but it does give a lot of ideas just by looking through these stuff people have done online. So yeah, so I hope you like the other people ideas and what we present to you as well. So talking about what we have done, I'll share with you the design for level 2 background. Just give me a second, let me open it real quick. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, yeah, I'll share with you now. Just give me a second before it
Sorry about that.
pops up on your screen. It's okay, no problem, it's good. Can you see the screen, Abzer?
Yeah, I can see the screen.
All right, yeah.
Okay, give us a second, guys.
Yeah, it's just loading. It just takes a minute or two, a few seconds. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It just takes the time to load up. Sometimes it's
Yeah,
okay.
especially when you're sharing it, via a live stream on YouTube. It takes time to get it up.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm sure you can see the screen right now. So this would have blown your mind by now. I hope. So this is
Hopefully,
the yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah. So this one is the design background for level two. So as we talked, that it's going to be modern theme, a futuristic theme, just like in the present world we have the such kind of theme. So we have so it's going to be, of course we have to put UAE theme into the game. So we have Burj Khalifa in the back, and we have a lot of other buildings like the Pineapple buildings, the Coin building, which is a circular building in Abu Dhabi,
yeah,
and
we have to add them yet. Add them.
yeah, we have to add them yet, and also lots of other monuments and not monuments like buildings and skyscrapers, which would really nice which would look really nice into the background. So yeah, I hope you liked it, and we have the observed the water effect on over here, which looks extra cool, and yeah,
I still, make it look a bit more eye candy-ish. The like the lake, the
yeah,
reflections and stuff. It needs a bit of tweaking, but yeah, I'll do. I'll get on it ASAP.
yeah. So we're gonna. I'm sure we will put the tile somewhere over here, right? One second. Let me just size this up. Yeah.
This will be all of this will be above the tile sets.
So you're telling me the
You
tiles
mean
are
like
gonna be here?
no. A bit lower.
Here.
Yeah, you should the players should be able to see the reflections.
Yeah, yeah, same. I was thinking the same. Yeah.
Yeah, so when I designed this, I designed it in a way that all of this, like the entire screen, is on
Mhm.
top of the tile sets.
Yeah.
Something like this, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And giving a parallax effect where the different backgrounds layers are moving, that will add a really interesting and
Yeah,
visually
kind of like a bit of
yeah,
a 3D feel.
3D feel. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah. So I hope you guys like our stream today and the designs we did for level two till now, and what we are gonna implement into game. And hopefully next update, Ajaz and Fadi will share with you more information with the level with the level two and and the user interface, which is gonna be there in the next updates. And till then, thank you for your stream.
Exactly.
And
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions regarding this, if you need any help with designing any of the stuff, contact us on Discord. Just shoot us a text, and we are going to help you as much as we can.
yeah,
Thank you for tuning in, guys.
you
And
guys.
so, yeah, that's a wrap up of today's spree. So we hit the 1 hour mark. And yeah, see you guys on our next stream, on our next character sprite sheet animations and Bassam's UI and tile sets. We're gonna show all of that on our next stream.
Yeah,
Thank you guys.
next
Tune
streams are
in.
gonna be a lot more with assets. I'm gonna show you a lot more assets. Yeah,
Yep.
thank
All
you
right.
guys. Take
Thank
care.
you. Bye.
Bye.